Greetings and salutations! I'm continuing my playthrough of Detective Butler, Maiden Voyage Murder. Now, it does seem that Gilligan Goldar's mother may have been murdered, and that she was in an abusive relationship, and his father was even more of an asshole than I thought, but was trying to make amends. Now, this may actually give us a motive why he was murdered. While there's no real information on Gilligan's mother, other than the fact that she was disowned for marrying Galavano? Galavano? I'm not sure how you pronounce that. Oh well. How to say this? While her parents disowned her, and she was actually going to come back to the family with Gilligan, it's possible that someone murdered her, and whoever's murdered his father blames him for the death of Gilligan's mother. Now, is anyone here? She's 30. I mean, she could be the little sister of him. Eliza's a bit too young. It's just too many loose ends. You should be able to hear him. A walkie-talkie's not exactly quiet. Now, there's only two people who knew about the ghost tour in advance, and that was, I think it's Blythe, how you pronounce her name, or Jack. But the lights and power have been screwing up because someone has set the the settings to high voltage. So now we're on a backup generator. So it could be someone purposely set that up during the ghost tour to make the lights go dark and then knocked out Butler, which is still a stupid idea because he was like going, "Oh, I'll go in that room, even if you try and stop me," at which point the captain go, "Actually, I have some guards here, and if you try and go in that room or mess around with that room, I'll have you thrown off the ship before we meet port." I mean, as the murder goes, I think I've guessed a lot of the stuff so far. Just try opening it first. Okay. It was an old engine cruise place, maybe? There's a cobalt couple. Oh, yep, so that was a murder then, definitely. What? What? Oh, let me guess. Okay, alright, before we go into this... Yeah. I wonder if he's actually... What was his name supposed to be? Boone Cobalt? I wonder if that's his real name. Well, that's updated, but it's not actually done anything. Okay, maybe not then. Oh well, yeah, that's what happens. So why is there a ghost story about it happening in the elevator? Well, no one's actually confined that story. That's more of a confession elsewhere. And did no one hear those revolver shots? Ackley Estate. Wait a minute, Ackley Estate. Who's called Donald Ackley? Did Donald know the truth? Did he lie to Jack about everything? Nope. Damn it, I keep catching the right click. Don't think they were ever done, so... Okay, what was he saying? The ship goes to the Ackley estate, yes. And then the rest of the funds given to the immediate family. All assets of this would go to the immediate family. Okay, okay. So the ship never got given to Donald? Okay, what we got? We're on chapter 9 now. The butler solves it. Barely. Okay, the one thing I've never been quite able to figure out so far is motive. I've already got around the locked door puzzle, which is a load of garbage, though I'm guessing it won't be my answer that solves it. Okay, that's a load of garbage. If that's been renovated, they should have all those on hard drives. Not SOS, it's 505, I bet. God. He disgusts me! Sometimes he just really aggravates the hell out of me. He's like, I'm too lazy to look at this piece of evidence. It's like, what a crap detective. Oh, shut up, Butler. Oh, please. Do you not know Lieutenant Hastings? Jeez, not read any Poirot. Forensics. Or you just hold everyone on board. Yeah, that makes it even more likely she killed him. Especially since she's got seniority, and she does actually a better job. Oh. If she was sleeping with him. Oh. Oh, maybe she wasn't sleeping with him then. Just his confidant. I want to see what the journal was. That was a journal update. Oh no, they have actually been in a relationship. Yeah, unfortunately it's looking more and more like she's the murderer. I really didn't want her to be the murderer. She was kind of cool. Okay, let's go from the top. Yep, that explains the broken pocket watch. That's fair, that makes sense. Now, I need to find out what you were doing. Alright, that's slightly different to the other one. I need to check the maps again. Yes, let's check the maps. So, bought the cards. Fair enough. But she bought the cards, but then she went to the bar. She didn't mention going to the bar, did she? Yeah, it's looking more likely she went to the bar afterwards, had a drink, and then glassed him in the elevator. How she got the elevator key? Oh, God! What was it now? Yeah. He was in a bad mood, went to the bar, she met him at the bar, they argued over Elizabeth becoming the next CEO. The maid... Where is she? Yep. She was working till 2 AM at the bar, and... Wait a second, did she go for the keys before or after? Did she go to hand in her keys before or after she did the bar work? I can't quite remember. I'm a bit messed up here. Okay, I'm starting to get a few details put together. It's just the way it's been handled, and certain details aren't really presented. It's all circumstantial evidence. Yeah, that's 2 AM, not 2 PM. Oh, you idiots. Alright, I figured that out. That's because it was the midnight meeting, which he had with everyone the evening before. Because he was going to go to the bar. And looking at her face, yep. Oh. Yep, that's pretty obvious there. So far I've gotten all this. Or alternatively, could have smashed it, then set it. And why do I keep catching that right click? Oh look, so she never had the key in the first place. No, and this is the big confusion. He found the crime scene, but he's trying to set it up to frame someone else because he doesn't want his own secret to be revealed. Okay, that is now... I now know who's done the murder, though. Potentially, but yeah, I was having problems finding the motive. Yep. I didn't want it to be, but yeah. No, you didn't. The receipt. And the glass bottle. Ah. So, yeah, I sort of had it mostly right. It's just a few key details that was a bit off. Easy enough, Blimp was the one who discovered the key in the room. It was in her pocket the whole time. Yep. So even though I kind of figured out how to do the lock room puzzle without there being any problems, because it's just like jamming open the... Okay, blah. Let's get my tongue actually straight for this. Yeah, you could easily just put something in the way of the door, stop it from closing after you open it, and then you go chuck the key card back in the elevator, close the elevator door, put the key on the bed, and then remove whatever you use to jam the door and walk off. Which is a bloody easy way of doing it. My other guess was Blimp did it herself and put the key on the bed. It's 5:05. Yes. Wait, the journal's updated at this point? Okay, before we continue, I'm just going to go into the journal. Okay. And finally, the Culprit's Confession, Chapter 10. We'll catch that next time.